Hello there, and welcome to the second episode of the Empire of Man. I'm Icon, and we're going to expand our little empire here. It's a hamlet, okay? We're going to turn it into an empire soon, TM. But for today, we're going to start out with the smallest unit of knowledge gain. We're going to build up a library right next to our throne room. Just realized that I want to have it something like that. That's looking good. There we go. So the carpets are optional. That's already something I've understood. So one scribe station. How about that? The world's smallest library. But so far, I really don't have the necessary resource to go for anything bigger. And since we have decided to do a racist run, I mean, we are respecting the importance of the human race, and therefore I'm not accepting any other species here for now. We will do eventually, but not today. I'll have to have a plan for these people that will have somewhere where they can work at, where they can have a part in our society, you know. It's important. Okay, so we're producing 6 units of furniture per year so far. Okay. But I'm also eating a lot of wood here. But, well, let's see. That's also a very, very small woodcutter's shop here, gotta say. Yeah, and here we have that shortage on furniture again. But judging from the amount of people that I have here to work with, it's really not that easy. So let's see. None of these buildings are overloaded at any point. That's good. It's a really, really good thing. Okay, then. It's merely a shame that the furniture part does take that long, but I really don't know how we are supposed to do it otherwise. Here. Almost aborted my production again. Really gotta be careful with that. I hope that sees a fix at some point. It's so easy to accidentally abort your production, even if you didn't want it. So I only have 2 more people in the town that are odd jobbers. You know, I really don't want to unassign them. So janitors, can't I have a smaller janitor? Jeez. I don't think we need that yet. Workstation. Okay. Nothing that I need right now. Also, we don't need a hauler. Just checking out if there's anything that I could bring down right now. Well, the tailor. But before I could go for a tailor, I would need a weaver. Do I even have cotton anywhere? There's some wild grains. Ah, here's some cotton. So I could actually try and kickstart my cotton production with that. You know what? We're actually gonna do that. There we go. Please harvest those, and we'll get ourselves a crate for that cotton. Because seriously, we can use that. Okay. Fabric leads into... Where's clothing? That's clothing? That's clothing. Good. Just so we get the most basic things done quite soonish. But not with that kind of speed here. My god. They're so slow. But, well. Could I actually bring up a new workbench here? Well, it would block off the door. But if I'd build the wall, let's see, workbench. Let's build the door over here. And there should be a way of should I be able to just place down a piece of wall somewhere? Type fill hollow rectangle. Rectangle brush line ellipse. Oh man. Forgotten so many things. Damn. Whatever. This will work out nevertheless. Okay. So we added in a door here. Okay. Room will be blocked. Oh, crap. So, let's see. There's gonna be a new door. There's no blocking. Don't tell me filthy lies. Okay. So let's see if it works out if I... Oh, well, you know what? We're going to make it a lot simpler. Just gonna copy that room. Boom. There we go. Just gonna build another one. It's way easier than just stressing myself out there. I mean, it's not some ideal solution for now, but it's the solution we need. I need more carpentry. I need more furniture. At some point, I think I will eventually remove these workshops here and build myself a real one, a real big one, but for now, we're so gimped with our production there. Maybe I shouldn't have put up that workshop this small, huh? But, you know, the workload here, I mean, it's 2 employees. It's crazy. It's a lot. But luckily we got ourselves a new immigrant. Hearing that life's really good here. I mean, we do a pretty decent job for just having started out. Just hope that I'll be seeing more migration into my town here soon. Idling. Why is the carpenter idling? Well, I guess they're just enjoying their time off, huh? Because as far as I know, people in this game actually do need some time off. So, yeah. Mass grave. Great. Not happy with that, not gonna lie. But first we need to get more furniture down. Could I actually export something and import something? Well. Allows me to sell goods. I'm just wondering if I'm already overproducing in any department so that I could sell the overspill. It doesn't look like I can. I'm just very, very impatient here. Want to get the job done. So the early game progression has been slowed down a lot. I like that because it was in the former versions I felt as if it was too easy to grow your population real quickly. Now it's way more of a stretch there. I mean, I could just pick up a a different species here, but you know, our dudes here, they prefer to stay among themselves. So last year, the woodcutter here produced 16 units of wood per year. That's really low. That's really, really low. I mean, that's not even satisfying the needs of the hearth. But let's see. Long-term production, that's what counts. So we got those two carpenters working. I can't really do any bigger expansionary steps here so far, because we need more population. Before we got more population, I can't really do anything. And that's okay. I think it's also going to be a good idea to just let those carpenters work a bit in advance, so we can bring up new buildings rather sooner than later. But look at my new library! So I think I'm going to fire the employee on the warehouse for now. We don't really need it that badly. Okay, here we go. Knowledge! Okay, that's good. So let's see. The first thing that I want to research. Carpenting 0. Increases the performance. Unlocks paper maker, but no. What do we have here? Bakery. Warehouse. Knowledge. No. No. Here, the lavatories. So I can't set up a goal yet? Okay. So I'll have to have those 25 in one go. Alright. I hope my knowledge won't decay before it's time. Well, we'll find out. Okay, I got one person there to do some work. It's not really much. Let's see how quickly we'll be producing knowledge here. But looks like it's a decent tempo. So my farms didn't produce anything last year. One last year. Nothing last year. Well, probably we started too late, huh? Well, let's see. I don't know, maybe something got changed with the agriculture also. There's so many changes in the game there. Can't really tell. But I'm pretty sure that if we have a lavatory, people from far away will want to have a poop here. I'm pretty sure they'll do. Okay. Fertility on these fields is rather meh. But probably need to go a little bit into this direction for the agriculture, huh? It's looking way greener than here. Look at this. This really doesn't look that fertile if I... Now that I look at it here. There's actually a fertility readout, yeah. The greener, the more fertile. It's that easy. Okay. Well. Okay, knowledge is really being produced quickly. At least something. So we can create the lavatory soon. How's the production here, actually? We produced 36 units of meat last year and 1 livestock. Okay. So far, we produced 27 fruit here. Okay. Now we're talking some real numbers. Good. Alright, so we can now. Yes, I want. Give me lavatories. So what are we researching for next? So fishing, not really interested at all. Farming increases the output of all farms. Okay. 1% though. Wow, that's not really grateful. But on the other hand, okay, we can really research deep into that direction. That makes a lot more sense. Improves knowledge production. Well, improved knowledge production is always a good thing. But let's see. Foreign relations. Woodcutter. That sounds interesting. Carpenting. Okay. Well, there's a capacity. Oh, so we can't really have more technologies than that. Okay. Okay. Nevertheless, let's build ourselves a lavatory. I'll drop it down here. Okay. Couple of these. Couple of those. Okay. Looks like we got what we need. Oh well, I'll leave it like that. I don't want to overstress this building, you know? In the end, I only have a... I've only spent too many resources for Nod. And I don't want to. Alright, production this year, 22. So this dude is already producing this year a lot more than last year. That's it's a relief. Okay. So I probably am not too smart to do my farming here, huh? Oh well, whatever. It's gonna be fine. I'll be expanding into a different direction, and maybe I'll be removing a couple of those fields in the long run. But for now, I leave them because I don't want to rebuild them, you know. That would be a loss of even more resource. Not interested, thanks. So I only got one worker left, and as far as I've seen, the lavatory will need a worker. I mean, somebody has to do these ungrateful jobs after all, you know. The official poopery has to be cleaned too. Okay. But it at least comes with a stone flooring. Okay. More services, guys. How about that? So equipment, they're very unhappy with their equipment. Yes. Clothes target 2. Oh yeah, the more clothes, the better. Okay. There's a lot more configuration options than there were ever before. Work priorities. Oh, beautiful. Human subjects. So I can't even configure. What's that? 15, 11? Really wonder what these numbers in the okay, this doesn't make sense for me as of yet, but it will eventually. Okay. But I really want more people here in this place. But, well, I think we do have a good chance now that all the public services are that well fulfilled, if you want to say so. We really got a pretty nice little settlement. All we need now are more people. But with increasing happiness of people, there will be an influx of new people as well. So, yeah, lavatories are new. Is this place overworked, or is it okay? Load 49. And this one? Load 82. Okay. We're good. But I really need more people, so it looks as if we are somewhat bound to get people from other species into our town, and I can't really stop it. Oh, look at that. There's a fresh immigrant. Welcome! So, what kind of job will we want to have next? Speaker. What do these two people do? Speakers add fulfillment to some, but also education, indoctrination. Okay, I see. Procreation. Well, human nursery. Place where human babies are born and brought up. Each station is capable of bringing one up. Okay, fruit is necessary for, but this is services tier 4. Far, far away from that. Eatery. Use pots. Well, we'd be needing more of that first. So, not really an option. Well, for now, I'll just let the time flow and wait for more people. Oh no! Somebody died from the heat. So, is there anything we can do to cool our people a little bit more? I mean, skinny dipping or something like that? Because that's really crappy. We really needed that person. And I need them to stop dying from heat. But it doesn't look like I've got too many options there. Training ground. Well, I don't think that I'm anywhere near close of training soldiers. Okay, so we'll have to accept that people have died and we are not capable of replacing them. Okay. So production 35 this year, and it's autumn. Okay. So far, so good. Okay, let's see. What kind of tech do I want to have next? Warehouse decreases spoilage rate. We could go for the speakers, but the speakers would also just increase my costs. What I'd love to have is pottery, so I can set up the eatery. So can I already craft? Let's see. Refining, crafting, pottery. Requires workshops tier 1. Okay. Here, refining, brewery, bread productions. Must be somewhere there. Carpenting. Here. Workshops, pottery, paper maker. So, well, this won't collide with my capacity here, so okay. It's gonna be what we're up to. I mean, we got clay over here. I just need to somehow acquire it. We also got ourselves some... Let's see. Ah, this is my total wealth of goods. I see. We don't have any money. So, well, I'm really considering setting up some import and export here so that we can acquire some of the more difficult, the more difficultly acquirable materials, you know. So export depot allows me to sell goods. And let's do this. Import depot. There we go. Because there are too many things in this game that I won't be able to acquire myself right now. Especially since extra people to work in your settlement are harder to come by early on. I really, really do like this change so much. It does make the early game feel a lot more meaningful. You know, my decisions mean a lot more now. So we're going to terminate these. Or do I? No, I'm not. They might be not the best farms, but it would be a waste of my resource if I would be just deleting them now. I don't want to. So let's see, we got an export depot. Well, we got one employee working if possible. We gotta turn that off. I'll have to plan that through first. We'll have to overproduce we'll have to overproduce something as well before we can export. So I'll have to think about what I'll be overproducing to begin with. I think, though, one of the best goods to overproduce early on and to sell is something plain like rock. Because, you know, rock is just very, very abundant here. And we should be easily able to sell that. So do I have crates open? No, I don't. So we're going to... We're going to put in some extra crates here. There we go. Just so that we can assign something extra for the rocks. There we go. Since I just decided that this will be an export good of mine, we should be bringing up a little bit extra of that. So we're going to sell raw stone here. Stone buyers, Novik. Export level. How much of your warehouse stock that will be exported? So export and above. Yeah, okay. I'll be only exporting if I'll have enough goods for that. And now we're going to have one person working here. Okay. So, stone exports, well, maybe not the most brilliant piece of business model, but we're still going to be able to sell a lot of that. And with that, I'll be able to buy pottery and other nice things that we won't be able to acquire as of now. A slaver. A slaver has arrived and is offering his goods. Oh no, if I only had money already, then I'd be buying a couple of people, or rather liberating a couple of my human friends. But, well, such is life. We can't help them, sadly. Alright, so technology-wise, I think I'm going to orient myself into this direction here. We could also go for bread making, but... well... yeah, so this version here definitely almost feels like a bit of a different game. That's crazy. I love it. Really, really love it. Okay, so let's see. Trade is working out. Transporting those stones. Okay, so we produced 225 food last year and ate 179. That's actually a really, really good cut so far. That means we are overproducing food-wise, and look at that. Money! Okay, nice. So now the question is, what do we do with that money? And will I be able to sustain this business model? Alright. But let's first clear all the rocks here in the vicinity and sell them off. So the question remains is what we're going to buy with that stuff. I could buy myself drink. Oh yeah, we could also buy ores and coals and metal and stuff like that. Yeah, well, for now I'll be just stockpiling that material, that money. I mean, ain't bad either, isn't it? So yeah, we earn money by trade. Nice. But so far, so good. We still need more people. That's the gist of it. We're right now exporting those stones. That's okay, but the growth rate here is really, really slow. A lot slower than I'm used to. I love it. I love every single inch of it. Because that means all of these things are so much more meaningful. And early on you have a lot more decision making early on. Like, which direction do you go for? What kind of things do you press for? That's really cool. And we really need more people here. 15 people are just not cutting it, you know. But at least we got a economy going. The only question remains is, what do I want to buy? I think I'm going to check out what the eatery will need, actually. So storage. It says that the eatery does need pots. Okay, we're going to try that out in the next episode, I'd say, because, you know, it's been a good episode so far. We got everything done that I wanted to get done. I got a income of exports now, so we can buy goods next time. And yeah, let's see where we'll be getting next time. So thanks for watching. Drop me your comments down below. Leave me a thumbs up if you enjoyed. And we're going to see that we're expanding this little township here next episode a little bit more. This is a really, really lovely change of everything. And yeah, cool game so far. Let's see where we're going to head next time. See you guys and have a good one. Bye-bye.